Welcome to the Wednesday edition of Hashtags on VOP TV. I'm your host, Mom Masina Chiokafa. Of course, it's a beautiful Wednesday evening and I'm excited as always. Congratulations to Nigeria. Congrats to the President of Nigeria. Okay, it's a year in office and a lot of people are like, it's nothing worth celebrating. Others are like, yeah. I think the president has done a couple of things of course, for Nigerians that we should celebrate. So are you celebrating or are you not happy that the president has clocked 1 year in office? Of course, it's hashtags on VOP TV and hashtag is your go-to show for everything that's trending on social media. You talk about sports, entertainment, politics, business, finance, education, celebrity gossip, football, everything and anything that's trending on social media. Just know that hashtag is here for you. And I'm your go-to person. I tell you the way it is online. We don't mince words here. So why not go on our YouTube page? On YouTube, we are at Voice of the People TV. And on other social media handles, we are at VOP TV Live. Go there, like our comments, follow us on socials, and I bet that you would love what you are seeing there. We have a lot of hashtags trending on social media, but the number one here is the fact that hashtag National Anthem has been trending. And the reason why hashtag National Anthem has been trending is because, of course, I will not want to tell you now because it's part of the hashtags that we will be talking about today on the show. Well, moving on to other hashtags that has been trending on social media. Hashtag minimum wage has been trending. Hashtag 1 year, hashtag Tinubu 1 year of failure has been trending. Then hashtag double has been trending. Hashtag Nigeria has been trending. Hashtag Saidaboj has been trending. Hashtag Abia has been trending. Hashtag TB Joshua. Hashtag Alexotti, the governor of Abia State. Hashtag BOD. Hashtag congratulations Imade. Hashtag NYSC. Hashtag Ned Moko. You remember that about a few days ago, Ned Moko, of course, Regina Daniel celebrated her 5-year marriage anniversary to Ned Moko. We know that a lot of people really said a lot of things when Regina Daniels got married to Ned Walker. People are like, why would you get married to someone who's old enough to be your father? Why would you get married to someone who's so old, so ugly, but just wealthy? And Regina Daniels did not even look at anybody's face. She said, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do because it's not your business. And guess what? Nigerians, they have gotten so used to the fact that Regina Daniels did not put into the pressure, the public pressure, the social media pressure, and a lot of people are like, you know what? I think the only person that we should be taking advice from right now is Regina Daniels. She is the only person that has taken the right decision in as far as Nigeria is concerned. And people are even saying that she's making polygamy look very beautiful, look very peaceful, because we see videos and pictures of her with her co-wives and then her children and her stepchildren living together in peace and harmony. And we are asking, oh my God, is this how polygamy is? Or is Regina Daniels really different from every other home that lives in polygamy? Well, moving on to all the hashtags that we have today. We also have hashtag National Assembly, like I mentioned earlier. We have hashtag Chioma. We have hashtag Subsidyisgone. Yes, we have hashtag Eriga. We have hashtag Labour Party. We have hashtag President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes. So, but then we are starting off with the fact that hashtag National Assembly has been trending. And of course, we said that the reason why hashtag National Assembly has been trending is because of the fact that the old national anthem of Nigeria just got signed into law by the president of Nigeria. Yes, and this is the new anthem now. From the old anthem to the new anthem, the Nigeria we hail thee. And we are asking, How on earth do we start unlearning and relearning the national anthem, especially talking about the children who are already used to the old national anthem? And people are asking, is this really the right step in the right direction? Is this what we should be talking about right now in Nigeria and not other pressing issues affecting the country? All right, we're going to take a break, and when we return, we'll go straight into the details, everybody, how people are reacting to hashtag national anthem. Stay tuned.
When your morning starts, make sure to look around for the right company to serve you everything you need to know about what's happening around you. That's why you need VOP this morning, because we will climb this far to give you a voice in what's going on, from news, reviews, politics and the economy, sports and even entertainment. Join us weekdays 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on VOP TV. VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice.
Welcome back to Hashtags on VLP TV. I told you earlier that hashtag national anthem has been trending. Well, let's go and see how netizens are reacting to hashtag national anthem. And of course, we have a lot of reactions, and this one is from Max Vesia, who says, national anthem that many of us grew up with and became a part of our lives for over 45 years. This government just got up and removed it for nothing, just to kill boredom. If you supported this man at any point in your disgraceful existence, you will get what you deserve. And this one is from Uchenna, who says, see national anthem like cultural dance. Hope say we no need to stand attention, cause I go to dance. And this one is from Julius, who says, a melody of spite for Basanjo or a symphony of unity. The decision to revert back to the old national anthem seems more like a political power play than a genuine reflection of our nation's soul. Is this a step back to a colonial past or a leap forward to a more inclusive future? Nigeria. Hashtag national anthem, hashtag unity in diversity. And this one is from Mr. ASS, who says, this is where Odumodu Black is needed for daggering. Now, song like this is supposed to daggeram, while for who still day primary and secondary school. No, because I know fit sabi this one. And this one is from @prime_is_back @realest_G, who says, instead make them fix the country national anthem where no get anything to with us surviving them they fix. Okay, lol. And this one is from @NG Lat MRN, who says, the national anthem is filled with emotions. That's how it's supposed to be. Nigeria shall be blessed. And this one is from @Queen B, who says, renewed hope agenda fulfilled. This will now be an achievement for the Tinubu administration, reverting back to the colonial anthem. Moving on to the next hashtag of today, hashtag subsidy is gone has been trending all through the day. And the reason why hashtag subsidy is gone has been trending is because of the fact that, last year during the inauguration of the president, he came up and said subsidy is gone. And we thought he was joking. And for real though, the subsidy really was gone. The fuel that we used to buy for about 87 naira became up to 1,000 naira, 800 and something naira. The subsidy really was gone. But then, a lot of people, a school of thought of the opinion that the subsidy is not totally gone. That some part of the subsidy is still being paid by the government. But the government does not want us to know about it. So we're asking, who is deceiving who? Why do we have to go through all of these things? And it feels like the government is lying to its citizens. Well, what do I know? Let's see how netizens are reacting to hashtag subsidy is gone. And also, let's see how netizens are reacting to hashtag subsidy is gone and of course the hashtag I told us earlier, the hashtag Bola Ahmed Tinubu, also the hashtag Tinubu 1 year of failure. And this one is from @Prince_Darby, who says, if not for Abia State and Dr. Alexotti, where one looks at and have a breath of fresh air, what is there to celebrate today? And we have this one from @Isabello Isawan, who says, Tinubu will make Nigeria great again. The starting is hard, yes, but I believe he will put smiles on us all. Well, we are hoping that he really does put smiles on our faces. And this one is from @Eniola Nimi, who says, Nigeria has never been this worse since I was born. Yes, Bubu came with his own shege that I almost dropped out of the university despite hawking. Almat Dulahi with no break. Tinubu 1 year in office worse than Bubu 8 years. Well, Nigerians are really panicking. And this one is from Neferititi, who says, on this darkest day last year, Mr. Democracy was brutally murdered in Nigeria. You can rig elections, but you can't rig performance. And this one is from @Spotlight Abby, who says, purchasing power is gone. This time last year, I never thought I'd consider Jagba again. But now, I'm regretting why I ever returned to Nigeria after living abroad for so long. Professor Bongo Adi explaining why no serious investor will invest in Tinubu's Nigeria. And this one is from the same person we have read this tweet before. And this one is from @TheBest101, who says, fuel 180, now 850 naira. Hashtag Tinubu 1 year of failure. This one is from @NEZ, who says, a colossal failure, a government of hardship, deceit, propaganda, oppression, and retrogression. And this one is from @Deborah. Debbie Simon 69, Deborah, who says terrorist killings in Nigeria is normal. Terrible things are happening in this country, and we move on. More than 4,000 Nigerians were killed in the first year of Tinubu's disastrous government. Well, the next hashtag of today is the fact that hashtag Alexotti has been trending. Yes, hashtag Alexotti has been trending because, of course, it is also his 1 year anniversary in office. And a lot of Nigerians, netizens, people have been congratulating him and have been saying all sorts of beautiful things about the governor of Abia State. And they're like, you know what? This feels like the only governor who's doing something that we really can see, who's showing workings. Like they say, show all workings. Just like the president of Nigeria said, told his ministers that they should show their scorecard. So it feels like Dr. Alexotti is the only governor who is showing workings from all the governors across the nation. Well, let's see how netizens are reacting to #Alexotti. And of course, this one is from @SpotlightAbi, who says, congratulations to my governor on his 1 year of quality service to the Abia's people. I still remember this interview, Sheono Kimbale. Is it true that you met Abia in a very bad shape? Are you really going to build a light rail? Governor Alexotti, yes, I met Abia State in a very bad shape, but I'm not complaining. I've rolled up my sleeve. Of course, he really rolled up his sleeve. Well, let's see the other tweets from other netizens. And this one is from @Imran Muhammad, who says, Governor Alexotti of Abia State is currently unveiling new projects, but it appears that the Abia State government has opted to use the former national anthem instead. Oh, arise, O compatriot. Well, yes, they use the former national anthem. Also, you may remember that Governor Alexotti is set to flag off the construction of a multi-billion naira terminal in Umuahia today, May 29th. Of course, the first year has been, of course, really a great year for him, and he has been unveiling a lot of projects. This one is from @Morris_Monye, who says, I want to congratulate Governor Alexotti of Abia State for his exceptional accomplishment in leadership over the past year. He has truly emerged as a shining example of effective governance in our country. Keep up the excellent work. It's been 365 days of excellence. Any other outstanding governors you'd like me to recognize? Let me know. Well. This one is from Dallas, who says, congratulations, His Excellency Governor Alexotti. In 1 year, you have achieved what PDP could not achieve in 24 years. You are making Abians proud. Kudos, sir. And this one is from And of course, that one was from @Dallas, who said a lot of great things about the governor of Abia State. And then moving on to the next hashtag of today, #Saidaboj. She has been trending. So this young lady, very beautiful young lady, did mention the fact, she said a lot of things during her podcast with Nedu Wazobia. And she said, one of the things that she said was that, as a girl, few hours after giving a guy your phone number, that you should bill him to know if he's worthy of asking you out. And also she said that, she's a big girl and she's a beautiful girl. And the fact that she's a beautiful girl, the fact that skincare is not cheap, that of course men should be giving her money. Men should give beautiful girls money. Like she said a lot of things, and Nigerians are asking, what is the problem? What is it? What is it with this Gen Z body? What is it? Also, now something really sad happened to her TikTok account yesterday. Between yesterday and today, her TikTok account got banned. Yes, and we are wondering what happened. The people are like, yes, we gave her the fame, so we can take the fame away from her whenever we decide. So it feels like a lot of netizens went online to report her because she said a lot of things, guys. She said a lot of things on social media. Oh, Jesus. She said, I'm not going to say the other one that she said because it feels like she said, I'm going to, say it so that it will not look somehow or sound somehow. She said that before she is able to, open the openable for you, that you have to give her something like 20 million naira and a lot of other things that, that come with it. I don't want to, go more than this, but let's all see how the netizens are reacting to Saidaboj. And this one, of course, from is from at Mommy Yo, who says, someone said, if they should put, say, that rain inside a bird, it will fly backwards. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This one is from at Ogbenerie, who says, fame is not something everyone can handle. That's why people would rather be rich than famous. I agree. I quite agree with you. This one is from at Mubarak, who says, I just pity the younger ones that look up to her, that sees her as a mentor, because she's misleading them. I share your thought. This one is at Kenya Bemishola, who says, God, I believe that girl might be lying on that podcast just to gain attention of the publics. I'd love us to hear a little bit of what she actually said on that podcast so that, we can hear her voice, hear her say what she had to say. We can use the audio and then, So this one is from at Omoaje, who says, it's her confidence for me saying men are cheap and that she would have gotten married 45 years ago if she wished to. She really thinks she's got all it takes to have every man leak for her feet for real. Babe, Shiloh is around the corner. Okay, that was harsh. That was really harsh. And this one is from at King at Blessed Forever _10, who says, if una check out well, maybe these were a reclined bike or keke go this show. See how she did call 20 million or 50 million with her 8K okereka where she buy for Yaba. She's trying everything to be relevant, okay? That was too harsh, really. This one is from at Sherlock Einstein, who says, telling her she's gonna be alone forever. That's just cold. I don't know what beef they got going on, but he didn't need to take it there. But she deserves it. Well, this tweet is for Nedu Azobia. Nedu told this girl that she would get old and she'll be alone forever. With the way she was, mentioning millions upon millions upon millions. And I'm wondering, is her father Dangote? Is her daddy Otedola? Is her daddy Tinubu? Is her daddy really wealthy? And she is saying all sorts of things on social media. You never know. You may never know. And this one is from at Sammy Aldu 007, who says, Omo, we where our parents raise our sisters well, no waiting God do for us. So thank God saying month don't end. Make I buy my mama gift to tell her thank you for raising old women for me and my brothers in form of young girls. Okay. Moving on to the last hashtag of today. Hashtag NYSC has been trending. And the reason why hashtag NYSC has been trending is because a lot of people are wondering when you get to NYSC camp and they're asking you to, say the new national anthem, and they punish you for not being able to say the new national anthem. Where does your fate lie? Also, there's this young guy that has been trending alongside NYSC because of the fact that he showed a video of him hawking in the streets of wherever he lived and how he really went through thick and thin to, see himself through the university, and finally he has finally gone for his NYSC, and immediately he got out of NYSC, he got married. And people are asking, why would you get married immediately after NYSC? Do you have a good job? Do you have a good home, a good house? Do you have something of standard that you could possibly take care of your wife with? But then, I guess he's lucky to have found someone who agreed to marry him even without him, having much job experience or just getting into the labor market, as a lot of people call it. Nearly after your NYSC, they're like, oh, welcome to the labor market. Oh, welcome to the favor market. Well, let's see how netizens are reacting to hashtag NYSC. And this one is from at Ayamojuba, who says, men remain the core issue, specifically those labeled as thirsty men. They serve as a support. Okay, this one is from Saidaboj. the previous hashtag that we had. Okay, this one is from Tudi Namdi, who says, young Nigerians wasting 1 year of their productive years far away from their home in the name of Nysc in one outdated, unproductive venture that needs to stop. That needs to stop. Well, a lot of people actually get a lot of good things from Nysc. This one is from Adedamola, who says, oh my God, when you get to Nysc camp and they start punishing you people for not knowing the new national anthem. Okay, this one is from President Eniola Daniel, who says, congratulations to him. I wanted a beautiful story like this immediately I graduated, but it didn't work. It didn't work out. He's lucky. Well, I must say, he is super lucky. And this one is from Princess Angela, who says, not to marry be his problem. Instead of him to go make money, he's going into marriage. Misplaced priorities. A lot of people are saying it's a misplaced priority, but I think it's just him being lucky and him wanting what he wants. Just be like Regina Daniels, do not yield to their pressure. Be you and let the world adjust. Just be you and the world will, they will adjust with whatever it is that you bring to their faces. Well, that's a wrap on hashtags on VOP TV, and I must say that I had fun talking about all the hashtags that have been trending with you and between you and I. And then let's do this again tomorrow, being Thursday, with the throwback edition of hashtags on VOP TV. Have yourself an amazing evening and stay tuned for more programming. I'm still your host, Masinachi Okafo. You can call me Mom.